course. Soulmates, finally, 30 years later, SMTOWN is finally coming back. It's always in America. And then we get more dates to be announced. So to celebrate, I'm gonna react to all of the SM groups I haven't covered yet that are gonna be performing on that day. And then in my next video, I'm gonna rank all of the debuts. Do not hate me. I just have this feeling that I am not gonna feel the same way as you. I've got your ratings as well that you've left me on YouTube and Patreon. We're gonna put those together and see how I compare. I'll dive into your hot takes as well. I've seen some of them already, they're spicy. And we'll have a giveaway, so keep tuned for the next video. I might do like 1 or 2, let's see. I'm loving this whole like SM focus. Ooh, it's a heartbeat. Oh, so it's like you're hugging someone and you can feel their heartbeat properly. Oh, the lyrics are already so intimate. The way he's looking at us, so personal. Oh, is that all of them singing? That's really pretty. Make me feel like super emotional. The way that we're getting their big eyes that are glistening, the way they genuinely look like they're actually like talking to the camera, the way the camera's framed on them, it's very personal, it's very like individual and like focused in on us as if it's a conversation. They're not over singing it or doing like over the top expressions, so it really does feel like we're in the room with us. And then the fact that they are in a house again just gives that like cozy sort of intimate vibe. So even from this, I'm getting the impression that that is what the group is supposed to be. There's a lot of like personal interaction, like individual like focus and connection with the members, and thinking of like K-pop as a whole, that is such a K-pop thing. So I'm like starting to wonder whether that is like something that they maybe, I don't really want to say they started this, but I know they are quite like an early group, so whether they're one of the groups that really like pushed that and fostered it. Although this is just a debut, so I could be getting completely ahead of myself and then they like completely shift and like don't really look at us or try and like stress us out with like impact and tactics and all of that. But it feels very intimate. And then even the lyrics, the imagery within the lyrics of wanting to be a room, wanting to essentially be your safe space and be like close to your heart, and all of that is really, really beautiful. Unknowable secrets, so intimate. Why are they punching the air? Wow, what was that? What else we can do, guys? We don't just sing in a room, we also like dance, okay? We can dance. I feel like that's what they were trying to say. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I have seen clips of him. It's Max right? Max Changmin, something like that. I know him because he's Minho's best friend. So I've seen like clips of him and things like that, and he's very much like the older, the senior. So to see him like this, literally looking so young and cute. Sounds good. Oh, nice. Oh, that drop was lovely. Let's just be clear. Vocals. I like his voice. Is he the youngest? Because he seems less refined with the like presence. Shaving, adolescence. Can we just go back to that, guys? Let's just go back to that, because you actually don't need to like belt and do a high note for it to have impact. When you're singing together in, I think it was unison, it wasn't harmony. No, it's harmony. When you're singing together like that, and then you just have like one person just sort of like solidly sing this the note out, it's really beautiful. Oh, that's so solid. That's so solid. So in control. I've seen him now, and he's like this self-assured man. Wow. Oh. Love that voice. Oh wow. It almost like ended kind of like a sitcom. There's so many elements of that like stand the test of time. Obviously having the like vocals like that, the way that they sing in such a like solid, controlled way is always gonna be relevant. And then there's like parts of it that obviously have that nostalgic feel, like seeing the like cute faces, even the music video, the like editing kind of aspects of it, how natural it is. I like that they're like, again, like I said, you guys can let me know in the comments if this is true, but this is what I'm getting from just one song of theirs. But I feel like their whole thing is very personal. There's probably like interaction related to it, just from the way that they are, you know, when they were like maybe 3 people together, and then it's like unfocused and then focused on one member, then it shifts and it shifts. There really is this like individual focus on each member, and as much as there is like them as a unit and singing, I really do get like a strong sense of them as individuals, and that's how they're supposed to be marketed and kind of like presented to the world. And like if we contrast that with say like Girls' Generation, which for a lot of their stuff is very much all about the unity. As much as we get the individual members having their moment, there is such an undercurrent of them as like a group, a gang, like coming at you. This was slightly different. It's really beautiful. The song is really beautiful. It gives like soft and like calming. It's very different to everything that we hear currently, where a debut really needs to like steal attention, or even just like regular songs have to be like crazy. Sometimes they're even crazy to the point where they're not even good. where they're just like crazy for the sake of crazy. This is actually all about the music and all about the vocals, which I really enjoy. Like, it feels very natural.
When the skies and the grounds were one, the legends, through their 12 forces, nurtured the tree of life.
Completely different already, the storyline.
Red Force created the evil which coveted the heart of Tree of Life, and the heart slowly grew dry. 12? This is very biblical, guys. The heart of Tree of Life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. This is obviously very important, so I need to make sure like I imprint every part of this like story and concept into my brain. I didn't quite register that EXO would have this like strong storyline, but it makes sense.
When the skies and the grounds were one, the legends, through their 12 forces, nurtured the Tree of Life. Red Force created the evil which coveted the heart of Tree of Life, and the heart slowly grew dry. To attend and embrace the heart of Tree of Life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side.
Who are the legends?
Time is overturned and space turns askew. The 12 forces divide into two and create two suns that look alike, into two worlds that seem alike. The legends travel apart.
Guys, this is a music video. Can we just stop for a second? This is a music video. We're 53 minutes in. This is a music video. This is a song. This is a group. This is an artist. And I feel like I'm in Bible study. I feel like I'm in some like story time, in some like mini movie situation. Like, the storyline concept is intense. The way that they are really committing to it is interesting to me.
On the same ground, but shall see different skies.
Okay, so there's two factions.
A single file before one sky.
There's sun and moon. Everything is contrasting, so the two parts are contrasting. Maybe that's their two personas, or two like duality.
Into one perfect route.
Okay.
A new world shall open up.
Okay, and then they are the new world. So they're going to be the unity, or no? Guys, I'm actually so excited. At first, I was like, this is absolute overkill, but I am so here for a movie. And then they're walking out in these like black cloaks and stuff, and genuinely it's like Da Vinci Code, like doing some sort of like ceremony chant and singing in unison in that way. I literally got goosebumps. So everything about this, the imagery, the like spotlight, the why is there a different? How many members? How many members are there? What? I thought there's 7. First, like 3 notes, we're getting that. Are you joking? Who is that? Who's doing that note? The way that the hair bops in position. The dancing is really varied. They're at different levels. Oh, Baekhyun. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's rapping. Oh, the butterfly from the beginning. Okay, we're gonna stop and talk about it because so much has already happened. First and foremost, the vocals. I really enjoy how we're getting like really strong vocals, but they're actually not at the forefront. It's almost like they are like showing their talent, but not trying to overpower you with them. So the way that I think it's different voices that I'm hearing as like ad-libs in the back, like drifting off while someone is like singing at the front, or whilst they're doing that like unison sort of singing. I don't love the unison singing. I feel like at times it sounds quite monotone, but I like it for the point of the concept, you know, like especially with the debut. I think you can get away with doing things that are a little bit different in order to show people what you're all about. So I'm okay with that. I don't like knock them down for that. I think the like concept as well is really interesting. This whole like storyline that they've built up of like it feels very biblical. Is Exodus like is EXO Exodus? Because it feels so biblical that would make sense to me, that it's almost like a like freedom, like a being free, especially when you see the butterfly coming like as part of the whole scene at the beginning, and then we just had the butterfly again, and that does definitely symbolize like being free, and that like links to the Exodus, because I've never really known what EXO means before. I just thought maybe I don't know, I thought it was like NCT where there's like a name for it, but I don't really know what it is. Let me know if that's what it's supposed to be. I really like that, and I think they explained at the beginning, because I think they know that it's complicated. They explained the like 12 people, so it almost feels like there's 12 members, but then now we've got into a situation where there's 7 members, which I'm aware of. So I don't know where the other members have gone and what that whole thing is about. But then you have the 2 worlds that are like separating, and actually when they come together there's something beautiful, and I think they're displaying that with the like heavy eyeliner. It's so funny how like in those days trying to display that you're dark is literally just using like a black screen here, dark eyeliner, skulls on your like clothing. It's that type of thing, rather than all the like graphics and like crazy stuff that you're having. Like even the chain that he's got there, that is him trying to say like, I'm part of the dark. I'm part of the dark world. So they're definitely showing that aspect of themselves, and they're showing like the vocals are really like heavily centered. Oh, wow. Oh, it's wings of fire. Okay, this is a very clear departure from what SM was before. This is when SM was like, we're changing up. Ah! Why? No! It's like teeth or something. Who is that? Who is that? Oh my gosh. There's 12 again. There's 2 units. Oh, they have different powers. They all have different powers. We've got fire, earth, like the butterfly, water. They all have different powers that then I think in the storyline are supposed to like link, and when maybe they use it all together, that like brings together that like scene that we got with the tree that's fruitful and giving life. Okay, so he's thunder. Oh, and they linked. Oh, they're linked. These are the 2 factions. They have their twin. Oh, nice. Sorry. Oh, the good and... Okay, they're linked. Like the bad and good. Oh, man. I love this. It's so weird. I love this. I'm scared. I'm really scared because I literally feel my heart like just wanting to jump into a whole EXO. Oh, it's exoplanet. Guys, I'm actually so scared. I'm terrified. I feel myself as I'm watching that wanting to, I have so many questions in my mind, and the only way I can answer that is by watching like 1,000 things from them. Am I ready? I feel like I might be ready for an EXO deep dive and discovery and all of that. Let me know in the comments what I should do next. I'm scared to ask, but I feel like there was just so much in that I really loved. And there are things about it that were genuinely weird and that I probably shouldn't love, especially because, you know when time has passed, there is that kind of like judgment factor when you see things from like before. But it was still interesting. And I still felt myself drawn to certain elements, and they're like members that I definitely recognized that were very much at the forefront. And then there were others that I don't know whether it's just because I don't really know their faces, I don't know them, that I didn't see them as being like prominent, or just like they're generally not prominent and they're quite mysterious, and actually I want to know more. So like, when I talked about TVXQ, there is genuinely a very like deliberate focus on each member, and like each member needs to have its time and like focus, whereas EXO doesn't seem to be like that. There really is like a concept. There is like a favoured members, and then there's like members that kind of like slip into the sidelines, and that's just maybe for one song. And actually each song, because often with K-pop groups, because there are so many, each song will be different members' era, or different members will like focus in on it. Parrot. Oh.
Sometimes you gotta be bold and just rock the world.
There are 4 different sides of them.
Are you happy? 고민은 너와 불굴한 기분 change up. 힘을 내려고 이제 wind up. 한 방에 멋진 일이 가득 straight up. never style up. 기분 up 때는 일에 집중. 내가 행복하게 사는 비결을 좀 말해볼까. 아침에는 잠이 깨.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like the little like water. Oh, water effect that they've got. They look such have like cute kind of chubby cheeks. There's only 4. Oh, that's why there's at the beginning there were like the lips had like 4 different colors, so each color is supposed to represent a certain member each side, and they all have differences, and then I guess when they're together they are then Red Velvet, because even in this music video they're walking into different kind of like rooms and zones that I think are supposed to be occupied. Let's see. Yeah, there's only one member in each of those like specific zones, so they're supposed to represent that particular vibe and coloring. It is. Oh, that's nice. Such a soft twerk. They still have their quirkiness. How much did their like color thing actually like happen like in their songs? It almost feels like they are, you know, like with Harry Potter where they're in different houses. It almost feels like that, where they're really committing to this like different grouping. Because you got with like EXO that they have maybe different elements or power, but they weren't dressed in a very different way to the other members. But this definitely feels like, okay, it's a bit more of a separation. Is this Wendy? Her face literally doesn't change. I bet if we see pictures of when she was 2, she'll look the same. Even Joy, when she smiles, it's like, okay. Oh, I like the tempo changes. It's so weird, guys. The jungle in like sports attire, like cheerleader attire. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. This is literally the only thing. Like one of the things that really made sense. She's saying Shine On Me as we're literally having her in the spotlight and doing her like massive solo. Some of the other scenes that we're getting them in, it just feels really random. It feels quirky for the sake of being quirky. And what I've seen from them like previously that is like later from this, especially in like the second half, because in the first half it felt like they were like committing more to that like cute flavor, but then later they were like a bit like edgy and quirky, is that they actually are like really specific with the concept and it all sort of like follows through. This feels a bit random, like a lot of things are kind of thrown in there, and if I'm comparing it to the other like debuts that we've seen, this is the first where it really does feel confused. If anything, you could say with some of the previous ones that maybe it was too simple, but I don't know if it was part of that time. So I'm thinking like TVXQ, Girls' Generation, even SHINee, like they're in like 1 or 2 rooms. The concept is really easy to follow. It doesn't have like craziness. It's really just about their talent. This feels like they've now like decided to go a bit crazy with like all of the like concepts and colorings and stuff, and I'm then not getting like a strong sense of who they are. It almost, so it's called Happiness, so it's like happiness is equated to color and vibrancy, which I'm not sure about, but I also don't have the like English lyrics, so the lyrics could be so beautiful and specific and really like fueling that concept, but I don't know because I can't see it. So let me know if that is the case, because I'm a bit handicapped. Even this like her outfit. Oh. Oh, that was good. Nah, okay, that was really good. I love that. I love the like her like singing, and then it kind of like shifts straight into this like production note that keeps rising, and then we have like the like almost like growling in the like at certain points. I love that part. Love the hair. Can we just like really small note, but the fact that here the light is so bright that even like the hairs on her like body is standing out. I love like little kind of like concepts and like imagery like that. I think that is really interesting, especially when she's literally saying like, I'm right in the middle, shine on me, like let me take it all, let me be like completely in this spotlight, let this all be about me with my vocals and everything. To have that like hair also standing out, it's like we can literally see all of her body ready for this moment. I think that is beautiful. That's the best part. It's almost like they knew Yeri was going to join because they just randomly added this character for her to like join into their piece. I can't really say that they are different because of Yeri. It actually feels like they're different because of the direction that they chose to go in. I don't know how much difference she would make to this particular song. And if like her like vibe and flavor changes the group entirely, I'm not sure about that. Maybe I almost need to see things in chronological order. Let me know what you think. Like if you are around that time or if you've watched it in chronological order, would you say like, what would you say is her like massive sort of input into like does she shift the direction of the group, or is she more just like an addition?
If you want something to play with, get a guitar.
Oh.
너와의 느낌대로 make it 시작해봐. 발박자를 맞추고 손은 stepping like 1, 2, 5. 모두 집중해줘 when I play the guitar. 'Cause I know you know. Oh baby, oh.
Oh.
Oh baby, oh. I love you 너 맞추는 춤. 리듬 속에 그려보는 햇살 가득 담은 꿈 in my heart. Tell me why.
Oh. Straight up, the fact that we have them the way that it's produced is just so natural. Like, we're hearing their voices. There's not a lot of like production value. It actually feels like I'm hearing their voices and not like their voices like altered in any way to sort of like blend or have a particular effect. Like, it feels like we're really hearing them. And then again, we're like seeing them very specifically. It kind of reminds me again of that TVXQ like feel, where it is like a very like personal thing. But the song itself, like the melody, the way they're singing, I think the first guy set it up well, but then the second guy, my gosh, like his voice just sounded so beautiful and nice, and just sort of different. And then there were like intervals almost every 10 seconds where they would either use the guitar, because they're obviously talking about it, they would use it, play a few notes to like kind of like bring everything together, or they would use it to like really create an impact and like shout us or like sing together. I really like that use of the guitar from the beginning. I'll be honest, I'm not paying attention to the lyrics because the way that they're singing, the way that they're presenting is really like getting me. Can I also talk about this like beginning part, because I think it's always a challenge at the beginning of a song to like set the scene and work out how you're going to do it. So some groups will like actually talk about the concept, or maybe they'll have like they'll like play around with light or graphics. This is so simple. Literally just like turning the dial up to say like, now we're ready to start. And especially when we know about the debut process and how they have been practicing constantly, but then there comes a moment where everything switches on. I think this is like so like, it has more meaning to me.
If you want something to play with, get a guitar.
I know his voice is good. This is good. Oh. Who's he? Who's he? Who's he? Who's he? It's so soft. And this tempo shift there is so nice. So nice. Oh, shorturl! We found a group! Is Sungchan it? This is Sungchan then. Oh god, I'm so oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep pausing, because when they sing together, that harmony between them, that vocal unity between them, the blend is, I'm sorry, I can't just like get over that. And the way that they're doing it, where again it's like produced in a way that it's not heavy. I feel like K-pop recently, to me anyway, has just felt quite like heavy, or like lots is going on. And this is just like, no, we're just stripping it back. We're literally going back through the ages. It almost feels like, if we're looking at SM as a whole, like they've gone back in time, and we're just gonna give you like some some like R&B notes and make it like really, really smooth. I love this. That was really fluid, his climb up. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Okay, please tell me who this guy is. Okay, this group, this like video is not supposed to be like a RIIZE like whole thing, but I really need to know who this person is that just did this move. Love it. Oh, sorry. Their producer needs to be given a mansion. Oh, and the lift on the leg. Did you catch that? That the way he like lifted his legs was a guitar movement. That's nice. Is he really playing? I want to throw up, it's that good. What? Guys, like my mouth is dry, my brain is confused right now. Like, it sounds so good, it's not overdone. Like, I'm literally, I feel shaky. It's so good. I didn't think anything could top Replay. Oh, damn, this is incredible. This is incredible. This is incredible as a song, let alone a debut song. Like, their level of professionalism and talent is out there. It doesn't tell me, I don't think it really tells me much about the group, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. Like, there's not like a heavy concept in the way that there is with the other groups. But in terms of just like telling me about their song style and their like dance style, their vocals, that type of thing, I think that's really strong. But it doesn't feel like there's a concept, but I think that's kind of where we're at now with K-pop, where maybe it's shifted again, where there isn't a heavy focus on the concept. This is the way they were dancing, the fluidity of their moves, the simplicity. It's almost like it's going back to basics, like literally just get a guitar, get something that is like personal, something that is like specific to you, that you can play with, because I can't listen to those vocals again, because that is literally what a guitar is. Like, you always have an image with a guitar of someone like in their room playing it, or like you can take it wherever, so it's very versatile. So that whole like vibe that they're having, I wish I could look at the lyrics. So yeah, this like put it on your shoulder, so it's almost like it's portable, it can go with you, and it like the simplicity that move again, the simplicity that they're going back to in their music style is also reflected in the actual like lyrics of this particular guitar that they're talking about, and literally saying like dancing with you, being with you is as simple as just playing a guitar. There is an element of it that is work with the guitar and like learning and like being in that place, but there is also just a beauty and a like intimacy with two people. And often we see them when they're not like in a group, or like we're having an individual member moment, they are often two people, like a pair together, almost like mirroring each other. So it is like that kind of romantic, or like, I guess it could be friendship. I don't think they really specified, but that thing of being really in tune with someone could actually be us, actually, if as fans, us, imagine, I'm saying us, I've just met them, as fans saying like we are in tune together, and like being with us on this journey of like supporting us is literally just like, get a guitar, follow us along, it's going to be simple, we will lead you through the steps and the moves, and it's just like it's like a simple thing. Oh, I can't listen to all of this again. I'm doing a deep dive. Straight up, I need to tell you my biases. I'm very reluctant to this whole like NCT thing continuing. I understand that that is the purpose of it, that it continues. I actually really like the concept from a like company entertainment style of having just like this continual thing. But I do think with K-pop, especially when they have so many members, you do really attach yourself to like members and units and groups. And so like getting excited for another group, I think is a bit of a challenge. I say all this and then I'll probably be like, oh my God, I love them. Why are you fighting and driving? Dangerous. Why is this their debut? Oh. Their debut is a couple fighting? What does this mean? Why is she scared of him? I'm sorry, but this is literally like the most angelic looking person that you could encounter on the road. Look how well dressed he is with a little like star under his eye, yellow hat. And you're scared? It's giving the big R. Wow. Oh, guys. Wow. It's like a movie character. It's not even a movie character. It's literally like a Disney character that's drawn. Huh? Oh, nice. Oh, you don't understand that initial part. I was just like, no. So then switching into this. Thank you. Oh, nice.
It's too loud. 우린 멈추지 않아 like forever. 들어봐 바라던 바 elevated. 꿈속의 crew 넘어마저 한 millions. Keep on loving babe. We're going up to the world. 저 큰 문을 열어내. I feel it's coming. 세상에 반짝인
Oh, but all the water's glitter, that's beautiful.
So I made this switch tonight. Let's go fly high in the air. Let's switch it up, baby. Switch it up right now.
The way that they did the move, especially the guy in green, the way he like pops his bum is so funny to me. It's so much personality. He feels like. No, listen, can you tell me about him? Does he have a quirky personality? Because if I'm seeing this and then I'm gonna watch variety stuff or see clips and he's actually like really shy and quiet, like my mind is gonna freak. He looks like someone that is probably a bit extroverted and a bit like quirky and kind of fun. Oh, it's Cupid. That's funny. They messed it up. Is this not just the like modern time? They're supposed to be making her fall in love with the guy and instead she's doing something that makes her weird and is gonna end up making her like viral. Oh, nice. That voice. They definitely have a lot of like unity in their like visual looks. I'm not seeing like super different like personalities that are coming through, except for the guy in green that I like mentioned. There seems to be like a kind of like identity sort of like merge. Does that make sense? Is that what you're seeing from them? Oh. So NCT Wish is all about love. Finding the love within you. That's cute. I think their like singing was really beautiful. They had a lot of like fun and like youthful sort of like vibe, which I really enjoyed. As a group, it felt like what they're telling me is that they are like a group of friends that are like hanging out, and we're supposed to see them as like this like fun unit of like companions, that, and the message is all about like love. See, I would have thought NCT Wish we would get a lot more like hope and dreams and all of that, but we didn't. We got a lot more like just love, and fully romantic love as well, which is quite, I'm not sure if that like super fits a theme, but who am I to say that, because I don't know what they've come up with later that maybe absolutely fits that. Let me know. That's what I'm getting initially, and we also aren't getting those like stand-up moments from each person, except for at the beginning where they're setting the scene of the storyline. We're not getting those stand-up moments where we're supposed to be like, okay, this member is X, this member is X, you know, like showing and like displaying their talents or their personality within the group. We're not really getting that. It's all supposed to be like kind of combined. So I personally haven't left that thinking I know who they are. I would want to see more of the like next song for sure. I think they're interesting, but I'm not hooked on it just from that like little brief intro. Okay, so I started the like documentary of this. I did stop. Let me know if I should continue. Actually, I think I want to continue because I want to see. It's always interesting. I'm British, so seeing a British group of people go to Korea and like experience what I already know is like amazing and like really like talent and strong and all of that. It's really interesting to see them. And when I first man, they were put through their paces, it's like they arrived like, oh, this will be so fun, and immediately they were like put through their paces and put in a situation that it was just funny. It was funny to me to see the like the lead kind of woman that's overseeing them be like, cut, this is not SM. That was hilarious. So I'm interested to see where they've come from that point. Might be a bit scared. Oh, actually, this might be the only one where I don't need subs on it, right? Because support them. They're in London. All the London things. Oh, you sound better than before.
Yeah.
Oh.
She will never love me in that way.
Very produced though.
I tried every night to change your mind until she looks at me.
Okay, this is gonna start so bad, but these guys are like 18. This girl is not. It's weird. It's weird. She's the romantic interest. It's odd. It's giving Nuna MVP. That's interesting. Oh, nice. Oh. 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 Nice.
She wants Ariana. How can I be enough? I'm falling for her, but she loves Ariana.
Oh, nice, nice.
She loves Ariana.
Was that real? Or was that real, or was that graphics? That didn't feel real.
She loves Ariana. She loves Ariana. I'm the one to pay now. Look at all the bruises and my
Nice.
I'm begging you to make it go away, even if it meant it wasn't true. I tried every night to change your mind until she
Are they? Is this like an Ariana Grande fan page? I don't get it.
it ain't worth your time, 'cause she's the wrong girl.
Beautiful.
Right time. She loves Ariana.
They're really showing their like London roots.
She loves Ariana. She wants Ariana. How can I be right now? I'm falling for her.
Sounds good.
She loves Ariana. 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 She loves Ariana.
Oh, he got her. Oh no, she's dancing with him.
She loves Ariana. She loves Ariana. She loves Ariana. She loves Ariana.
Oh.
She loves Ariana. She loves Ariana. She loves Ariana.
I like the production elements of the song. I like the way that like the melody was really interesting. It's very catchy. Zero idea what the song is about apart from being Ariana Grande. Like lyric wise, no idea what's going on. Please tell me, please fill me in what they're trying to say. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention. I usually do. I'm not sure. Anyway, I love her. Let me know. Let me know what that is supposed to be about. Music video, I love how it's really centered in London, and like really displaying all of that kind of like heritage that they have. I would have actually quite liked to see them in different parts of the UK, especially knowing that they are seeing some of them. I would have loved to see like them kind of celebrate that a little bit and a bit more of a thing, but to be honest, that's not really like UK pop. That is very much K-pop or like, oh my god, it's my, oh wow. So I would have loved to see like more of that displayed. I didn't really get to see that. I don't get the girl that's like walking around. What is their story? She's literally just walking through London, and then at some point she meets them, and then they're like, okay, join us, and then she dances with them. Don't get it. And even I'm not sure what this tells me about them as a group, but then I also don't think non-K-pop works in the same way, where they're really trying to like show you and tell you something about them as a group in the first song. I think it's almost like a build-up. But then I say that, but we got more from like some other groups of that, like Cat's Eye and whatever. There were parts of the dancing that I also like. This is so dance heavy. Again, for a UK pop group to be this dance heavy, I really have to like commend them for that, because that's something that has kind of gone out of like international pop. So that is really interesting. But there are parts where I felt like they could just sing, because it felt quite like rigid or slow, felt quite labored, and they did feel like they had very different like strengths in the dancing. Maybe that will even out in time, but this sync didn't seem to be there as much. This guy here, his voice is really nice, him as well. I didn't see him much, hear him much, heard his voice, it was okay. Like these two here, I could not tell you what they sounded like, but I don't know if that's just because they weren't front and center when they were singing, rather than like, yeah, I don't know their voices, so I'm not gonna know. I like how the door says door. Like you don't know. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 8. Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry, this like pterodactyl dance is really sending me. I love it. And this like, the way each of those dances, they're restricted in some way. It's like they're literally giving themselves a handicap and highlighting a different part of their body, and it works for me. She's like Alice in Wonderland. So natural, so soft. So interesting, because you would expect them to like do a like belt out note there, but instead they kept it continuously like soft. They're not trying to show the strength of their vocals in like the crazy powerful notes. They're just trying to show it in the tone and the control of their voice, which is super interesting. Very R&B. I love that. I love that move. How old are they? Because they definitely look visually young, but they have a like elegance with them that makes them feel older. Do we have rappers? Who's that? What? It was very it was like very soft. There were elements of it that it was almost like they were showing you their talent, but not in like an overwhelming, overt way where you're like, I don't know, blown away. It almost feels like one of those songs where you will continually listen to it, and each time you'll sort of like hear different notes, like see different parts, and sort of like that will enrich. I think it probably has more like longevity in that way. Like it's not just like hitting you. Vocally they were like really beautiful and strong. There's so many members, and I didn't feel like they really got that like spotlight where I would be able to say, okay, this member is X, Y, and Z. The like memorable thing in terms of members was that elevator scene where we got those two members doing that like particular dance move, but I don't know if I'd be able to like pick them out further along. As a like, again, I feel like we're in this era where the concept is much more about the type of music they want to produce rather than like a like storyline that they're coming out with. Lyrically it seems quite like standard, like they want you to like understand what that is going to be, that they almost like to be in a position of power, and they want to be like adored and followed, which is obviously interesting as a debut, that they are like literally telling you like come follow me. The like black and white that they keep sort of playing around with in their outfits, and in like the colouring in various areas, again, is really interesting, showing that maybe like I think they're trying to show contrast with each other rather than it being like concept thing. It's really interesting. Even this like part where, like I said, they have this youthful vibe, but it's also very sophisticated. I don't know if the heights, because they seem tall, but that could just be music video that's making them look taller. But even this, like they kind of are wearing schoolgirl outfits, which just seems to be like the thing. If a K-pop girl group is debuting, it's like, hey, let's make sure one of them is at least wearing something from school. They kind of have that, but then in the upper part, they're not. Like it's not full schoolgirl. It's like almost like reimagined or modern. I can't lie, I want to see this part again. Oh. Okay, yeah, yeah, like I said, I literally just said it, that each time you hear it, you're gonna hear different parts and like enjoy it more and more. It's not a song that you'll listen to first, maybe you. For me, it's not a song that I listen to first of all and be like, man, I know all these melodies and all these points and I love this song. It's not like that. You think, okay, there's a lot in this song that I really, really like. But just hearing this vocal again, so good. Beautiful. Like the open vocals. She's so good. Oh, and then oh, no, it's actually so nice. Do you know what it is? It's soft, so it doesn't jump out. It's almost like the register that it has, it's like not quite monotone, but it's like slightly above that, where it's really like controlled and sort of like maintained. So it doesn't feel like it's like crazy and jumping out of you, but really and truly it is solid in what it is, and the softness of it, the airiness is really pretty and engaging. Love this. I love that part. I actually love it. Even this, the slow release of it. It's beautiful. It's two parts. It's almost like they're in a school bus going somewhere, and then the other part is like they're just like on the field, so it's like almost like two different destinies, is it? One is in the day, one is at night. like watching this again. It's just, it's almost got this like seductive feel where you do want to keep finding more. Do you guys feel the same? That was nice. That vocalization. They look really similar, like the way that their like makeup is kind of like set, their like hairstyles, hair colors. You know, we're so used to groups having very different styles to distinguish them, but they are kind of maintaining this. It's so Girls' Gen. I hate to compare, but it's so Girls' Gen. It's literally like SM have this almost like blueprint, because even with Red Velvet, at the beginning they changed their hair color a lot, and then they were like, forget that, and they just maintained it. And I almost feel like that was a better era for them, because it's like the focus is more on like the vocals and the like them. But they are absolutely reminding me of Girls' Gen, not just the amount of people, but the like style of singing. There's a lot of like unison. I think they kind of veer off a little bit more than them in terms of having more like individual moments and like more like dance moments within their music videos. But there is such a like kind of unity and group vibe, and just like the softness of the vocals as well, like letting the song just have a nice melody that follows through. Like if you think of say like an aespa, NCT, EXO, where it's kind of like jumping at you, going in different directions, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love that. I think each thing has its own space and works for a particular group. This works for them, being in this way. Yeah, they're definitely reminding me of that vibe. It's like they're trying to call back in some ways that era. This has been so fun. It's actually so nice to see a company throughout. I know I've missed some, I absolutely know that, but it's really nice to see like the trajectory of a group, of a company, and see what they're all about. There's some that I definitely want to like jump straight into now and learn more about, like literally immediately. Tell me now more about Hearts to Hearts and RIIZE and EXO. I think I need to just do full-on discoveries